current K drama I am watching. I haven't named it in English so that if you're watching, you'll know. I don't want to spoil it to any one of you. But today I want to talk about how I actually got into K dramas, what led me to this rabbit hole. So I used to stay in a PG, you can say that, apartment sort of place where a bunch of us stayed together. And it was a weekend, okay? And I was getting really bored, so I just checked on to my neighbor's apartment, and there she was in full glory. Those days, you could watch like easily K dramas in YouTube. Like YouTube bans now, there's copyright issue these days, but those were the golden days. Everything was available in YouTube, but she wasn't watching it on YouTube. Rather, she had some downloaded, yeah, she had downloaded some dramas. Actually, her boyfriend had downloaded for her dramas in her laptop. I do remember the downloads were from Drama Beans, those golden K-pop era days. Hi, everyone. Let me see your messages if you are alive and well. I can't see anyone, so I'll just wait for a few minutes so that you can come and I can tell my story. Thank you for joining in, everyone. It's deep night, but I still want to chat. That's why I'm here. Okay, so for beginners, a lot of people of my age have started watching K dramas by watching Boys Over Flower or Boys Before Flower because that led to the Hallyu wave. That was the beginning of the Hallyu wave. It was such a typical Cinderella story, poor girl, rich guy, because that was the craze back in the day. Is it still now? I have no idea. But that is what it used to be back in the days. Hi, thank you for joining. I am just talking about my first ever K drama experience, like how I fell into this rabbit hole of watching K dramas. Do you also watch K dramas? Let me know in the chat. Hi everyone. Yes. So I'm talking about how I started watching K dramas. Back in 2000, I guess it was 2011. I used to work in a place and I used to live in like apartment sort of thing. So we had a room side by side. And one weekend I was really bored, so I just checked on to my neighbor, and she was watching some special sort of drama in her laptop. So those days, people used to download it in their laptops and computers. So she had downloaded. Actually, her boyfriend had downloaded her the K dramas, and she was the one who introduced me to the world of K drama. And I'm really grateful that she did so, because the first K drama I watched in her laptop. Can you guess, like, in 2010, tens, what was the trend? What was the trendiest K drama that people were watching that brought the Hallyu wave to the Hollywood and to my country as well? So it was, okay. Can you guess which K drama I watched? My first K drama. Let me just show you the poster and let's see. Okay, so this is the first K drama that I watched. What is this? Can you comment and let me know? Like, you are here in the chat and you watch K dramas. Okay, so somebody's saying they haven't. Okay, so they don't watch K dramas, but they have loved Squid Game. Okay, I acknowledge that. I have watched some episodes only of Squid Game, and I came to know about Squid Game because Top was there in Squid Game. So I am a second generation or third generation K-pop fan also. So Big Bang is whom I used to fangirl over. Yeah. So coming back to the K drama. So, in my world, I started watching K drama because that friend, coming back to the topic, okay? And the first drama was, of course, Boys Over Flower, and that is a very typical trope. I don't know if today's kids have watched that K drama or not, but people of my generation, I am from India, okay? Yes, in India, that's a huge craze of K dramas these days. And where are you from? Let me know. I think there are a lot of bots here. I'm sorry, I am feeling a little under the weather. So just I started watching K-drama because of my that good friend, and I binged watched it. I watched it like the whole night. Then second, Hyderabad, India. Wow, I'm from Chhattisgarh, India. Yeah, good to see you in the chats. And my story, let me tell you all. Thank you for watching first of all. Yes, I am Indian because, but India also loves K drama. Yes, I sound Indian and I am Indian. And where are you from? And today I'm talking about my first love, how I fell into loving K dramas, how I fell into this rabbit hole. Yes. Sorry, the chat is glitching so that I'm not able to just. Okay, so according to you, Indians are gross, but we don't think so. And how can people just know like a person sounds Indian? A person can sound in very different ways. Not Indians, K drama. Yes, Indian do love K drama as well. We have our own dramas, but we love K dramas. Is any of my subscriber here? I know there's like this Indian hatred going on, so I don't mind. Everybody has the. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, but that's how you to K drama. Okay. But K drama, you should just try some really good K dramas, like the recent ones. Life Gives You Tangerine is such a great drama and a very underrated drama if you are interested in some suspense thriller sort of thing. I would suggest Reborn Rich. That's such a good K drama. And also, like, there are like crying K dramas and. Okay, so which drama have you watched? Okay, so let me just talk about my own story. Like, of course, Boys Over Flower was the first drama that I watched, and those days YouTube was not Mr. Incognito. Okay, got it. I haven't watched that because these days I don't watch K dramas that much, but I'm just talking about how I used to binge watch. So, this K drama called The Boys Over Flower, जिसका मैंने लगाया हुआ है पीछे. I watched it in a night or two night. I watched it throughout the night. Then the next day I had work. I went to the office. I did not know because I was super young back then. I worked the whole day and then I came back. And then I binge watched throughout the night. So in two nights I completed the whole of the K dramas. Uh, Not according to me. BTS rocks according to me. I was super excited, and we Indians were really excited. Like BTS would come to India, but unfortunately, they are not coming to India. So we are like sticking back to our plans, like what we can do. Because I was super excited this year, BTS would be coming to India. Was like I was living in that delusional world, and then I became a Lee Min-ho fan. And those days it was super easy to watch any of the K dramas in YouTube because there was very not so strict copyright policies. Yeah. Then my second K drama was actually not K Lee Minu drama. It was again, I watched it in a laptop, downloaded one. That was Personal Taste. Uh Not Lee Minu's drama. Yeah. But in my third and after that, like all the dramas, all the Lee Minu dramas that were available till then, I started binge watching them like crazy. So the second drama, Lee Minu's second drama that I watched, let me show you. That was very popular back then. Can you guess like which drama is this? From the posters, if you know. So that drama was called City Hunter. It was a thriller sort of drama, action, full-fledged action drama, and I am not into action kind of dramas, but still I watched that.